to do manure spreading. We could buy manure if we wanted to. Kind of not too worried about that, because we do have serious amounts of digestate being produced. Alrighty, that's empty. So there's another 8,000. And I got the trailer just enough. Oops. And that's where it starts dragging me, because it's got the steering axles. Alrighty, done. Let's get this over onto the exit. And then we can jump out and reverse the truck in. Hopefully a little bit more successful than we did last time. Say that was a bit more successful than last time. Keep going. And that is awesome. Okay. We can unload that. What I'm not sure about is what this is here. That says water. That may be a water fill point for all I know. Or it may be some legacy that was left over from Farm Sim 17 version of this map. Alrighty. So that's 2 loads done. So 20,000 a time, so the next load should put us over 300. Yay. But we still need 220,000 more to be able to afford the 3rd sheep pasture. We'll probably spend late winter moving our sheep, and as I said, I might rent a truck to do that. I didn't look at it in more detail. That bus stop is exceptionally helpful. You know, some of the obstacles on this map are real hard obstacles with collisions, and others you can just drive through them. And it's not a consistent thing. You know, normally a map maker will either make the obstacles on the map are hard collisions and you come to a dead stop, or they're still collisions but you can knock them over, so things like street signs and what have you go down, or they're just images of things that you can just drive through. This is the first winter on this particular map. Obviously we've been running for about, I want to say 4 years total over the two, you know, the original series and the reboot. But Yeah, this is the first winter in Farming Agency Edition. So we got the snowman and we've got the icicles on the sheds, and I can't remember if those are part and parcel of Oxygen David's map or whether they were added by the Farming Agency crew. It may also be the first season or the first winter we've actually had significant snow. Not that this is particularly significant. It's really only minimal layer of snow, and you can have up to 3 layers of snow playing seasons. So it's not super deep, but it's still a driving hazard. But oh, we went too far. Okay. No. That button there. That button there. Right, there we go. Now we're going to have to wait for it to fill up before I can put us back on follow. Yes, yeah, this is definitely the first Farming Agency version of winter that we've been through. So, end of the first year of the reboot. Jump out. Our first year of crop sales. So we did sell. Oh, what did we have? The Triticale we sold early because it went through, I think we got a great demand on it. So it was sort of, well, we'll sell that now. Because the great demand was at or better marginally than the best predicted price. Obviously sunflowers is going to happen in spring, because that's their best price. Wheat we can sell, not today because the price went down this morning. But wheat we should, Predictor says we should be able to sell it tomorrow at the best price. I think we'll probably call our transporting after this load. I might take a load of potatoes just to get them started, because we got a lot of potatoes as well. But the thing with that is it might be better price tomorrow. Who knows? Now obviously take the price you get than the price you might get tomorrow, because you might not get it. And the Predictor isn't too reliable, should we say. It's better than nothing, but you know, sometimes you just want to go with your gut. Or alternatively, because we've got so much stuff to ship, maybe we should do it when there's time to. And doing root crops like beets and potatoes is gonna take a lot of a lot of trips to fully ship. The sunflowers we've got enough carting capability to do almost all of them in one trip. No, we don't. There's 136, so 2 trips of sunflowers. We're already on our 3rd trip of sugar beets, and we've done about half of them. And they came from a smaller, sunflowers we had 2 fields worth. Sugar beets we only had 1 smaller field worth. So there's that's the downside of the sugar beets and potatoes and sugar cane is you produce a lot of them, and part of the reason why you make more money per acre with them is because it does take you a few more trips to get to the store and back to sell them all. So, following the success of our last trip up here, I think I'll do exactly the same thing. We'll pull the tractor off to the side, we'll run the truck around the front, and then we'll unload. Head back to the farm. Cutting close to the hedge and stop. We'll take the truck round. Oh, that was the thing we did see on Farming Simulator 22, was the character creator and some of the creation options. So more options of clothes, more options of faces, more options of hairstyles and hair colour. Obviously Daggerwin was impressed because he can do his roleplay series with lots and lots of different looking people. I'm not sure how that's going to work. Can you save your characters and use them as workers? Or is it just you, the main character? It kind of would be nice if you could create a bank of characters and then hire them as workers or place them as, maybe it just has to run it as a multiplayer and select other characters on another PC to run them as. Let's stick it in reverse. Get it swinging out a little bit and then follow it around. There, nice. Much better. I didn't get dragged by the hitch. Get back out to here. I think that might be in the lane. Don't really want to block traffic if I can avoid it. Alrighty, let's see how much of a mess I can make of this again. I mean, the good news is we haven't hit that greenhouse yet. Oops, I did scrape the paint off the back of our trailer though. Don't think I'm going to make that turn. No. Alright, let's do this. Not quite as good as last time, but it's acceptable. We still didn't break much of anything. Probably broke my side mirrors. I hit the truck. Get that empty. Camera view round. And we are at 300,000 money. Yay. I'm going to check the prices still. Still at 267. Potatoes are well valuable. So we've shipped about half our sugar beets. That's fine. Did I put that on follow? Yeah. Let's go drive. So yeah, that's half our sugar beets. I may ship half the potatoes on this game day and then ship everything else tomorrow. So half the potatoes would be 2 trips with potatoes, and then we'll ship everything else tomorrow plus the wheat, and hopefully still get a good price for it, or even a better price. Who knows? It's all gonna be quite exciting. think we're good where we are. I mean, we're already up to. Ooh, that's bad. Did I wreck the truck? Nope, truck made it. Yeah, we're up to 300,000. We definitely need 500,000 for the sheep pasture. That's non-negotiable. But 20,000, 60. We've got at least 60,000 more in beets, I think. And probably 120. So I think, beets and potatoes will get us this pasture on the right now. Then the sunflowers, we're going to get about 200,000-ish for those. Which is possibly 2 or 3 fields, maybe. And there may be some contracts once the snow goes. What's the ground temperature? Ground temperature's 32. Okay, I'm going to stick that there. Turn the lights off. And we'll bring the truck in to... I'll take the truck down to the end of the yard, I think. That's very shiny. Nice lighting effects there. Get this turned around up here. Someone was parked in the snow here some time ago. That was probably the first snowstorm that we had. The issue with these two trailers is that they don't have covers, so when it is snowing they can get filled up with snow, which isn't necessarily a good thing. Let's lift. So we will deal with the sheep now. Well, I'll deal with the sugar beets. And probably the the clover hay. Really need to figure out which box I'm picking up first. Oh, those are going to fall over. Well, that's fine. We'll use them soon. Like now. At least one of them. Oh, and I forgot. This is a little bit squirrely. But yeah, seriously, sheep are ravenous. This setup. Okay, let's see if we can do some sweeping. Or is this completely trashed now? No. This seriously isn't working. I could get the bucket. That's always an option. Anyway, let's check food levels. We are in Oakfield Farm, and we are going to need more sugar beets here. Probably less than a crate between the two of them. We'll use what we can. Careful. This thing could seriously spin out on you. Okay. What I think I need to do is let's put it on the base rather than on the... oh. There we go. That's good. And we'll do the same to this one. Flip and drop. Okay, grab a bale. Grab a box even. So these are all 100% full crates, which is fine. And we're probably going to use all of it, I think. I don't know. We'll do the clover hay. I'll do the clover silage off camera after the stream. See if the Roland trailer works at all. If it does, it will be staying on the farm. Yay. Okay. That's a lot of mess. Alright. Oops. No, not that one. That one. Yay. Looks like we've taken what we need. Oops. And make sure you clear the wall. Keyboard issues again. There we go. We'll jump out. We'll sweep this one because it does seem to sweep. No, it doesn't. Okay. Okay, with snow on the ground, we can't clean up the food areas. That's kind of a problem, I would say. But as I said, we could probably try with a bucket, so I will try that. We'll see what comes out of the bucket. I really don't know what that mess is. But maybe I could supplement the telehandler with a tiny front loader tractor. Yeah, something around 20,000. Will give me a little bit more flexibility. So I've got an international, small international that would work, and also the Black Sheep John Deere 40 XX series. Oops. Both of which might work quite nicely as a tiny farm or animal care tractor. Hi doggy. Yeah, I'll come and see you in a minute. Lots of sheep, they need the food. Clover hay is... okay, we'll do it that way. Yeah. that was just less than half a bale. So might not need a full bale for down here either. But it gets most of their feed requirements done. Do that. We'll throw the boom out, lower it. How's that look? Let's throw the boom out a little bit more and turn off the forks. Yay. Alrighty, so that is most of the hay, all of the beets, all of the hay, all of the beets, and that guy needs glass silage. That just needs half a tank or half a trough, so we'll see what we'll swap for the bucket. Go around and clean both areas. And then I'll sort out the silage off camera after the stream, which we will be ending shortly. So next week is a normal Saturday, so we will be back next Saturday doing more crop selling. Yay, making money like that. Stop. Drop. Okay, let's grab the bucket and see what we can fix. Did I put water in the top? I can't remember. Squeak. Oh yeah. Alright, let's find out what this detritus is. Try not to lift the wheels off the ground. This is grass. Oh, yeah. That will make our sheep love us. So we now have some grass here. That means the grass down in the bottom should also happen as well. I think I can drive through here and spin out. Yay. That was impressive. Oh. Of course I can't drive over the tree that's half sunk into the ground. The problem with coming through here is it's not exactly a straight. Woohoo! This is definitely an interesting vehicle to drive around in the snow. I didn't want to pick up snow. Hopefully it will change to grass. Okay then. Let's back up here. Freshly created hump. Okay. Hi sheep. How are you? Alrighty, let's see if we can grab some grass. Yes. No. Oh, we're not. There we go, grass. So now that we have grass in the bucket, we should pick up the rest. please pick up the rest. Grass, grass, grass. I think the problem here is we're still picking up snow and grass. So we're just ending up with nothing usable. There we go. So I think to help here, I'm going to grab the broom and sweep out. That's possibly the problem the broom was having, was just too much snow in the area. There now. Does that work? Nope. Still can't sweep up the grass. But I should now be able to dump that. And there shouldn't be any grass close enough to here. Although frankly we just don't have much left anymore. Seriously, we are having issues with grass collecting. There we go. 16, yeah, 19 litres. Oh well. Of course, that trough is full, so it's never going to fill up completely, or it's already filled up. And now we only have 11 litres of grass. Well, to heck with that. Let's scoop up some snow and destroy all the grass. There we go. Okay, well that's the animal feed and cleaning done for now. As I say, what I'm now going to do is mess around off camera and see if I can come up with something better. Oh, there's no fence there. But we are where we are. We are selling product, which is great. First year's income. And more farm expansion to follow. I think for right now, I'm going to wish everybody a good weekend and a good coming week. And for now, I am